We were talking Age of Darkness. That was the other one we were talking about today. This one looks like there's no demo on this one, but it's going to be released in 7 days. So there's that. But this is basically the same concept, except a little different. So it'll be interesting to see how this one plays compared to the other one, but it looks very similar. Let's see, well, I want. I can play these videos, right? I would think. Turn it down a little bit. Here we go. Let's check these out. Reclaim a broken world. This is very similar to Diplomacy is Not That, except this is more of a realistic approach, I would say, and looking realism. Where the other one's just cartoon. So the cartoon one you can have a lot of fun with, I would think. So it looks like, do they just spawn out of the... Oh my goodness. This is more fantasy realism, I guess. Where the other one's just cartoony. And cartoony ones generally have more freedom, I would say, to do in whatever they want and have some more fun with it. So I would think that this one will be fun, but I think the other one would be slightly better. But I'll have to play them both and check them out. So I'll have to wait for this guy to go on sale at some point, but... Oh, how's school treating you? School, school doing good. Any, potential, cuties in your class? You know, that can help you with all your homework and pass the class? That's what I always looked for in my classes.
As daylight fades, fear grows. A once forgotten evil spreads across the land. They call it the Veil.
So with that then, is this like what was that one was that one like where the gel was coming in and you have to like push back the gel. So is this like a gel is encroaching and you have to like fend off the waves and push back the veil as they're calling it? Or is it just like the veil is a certain part of the map where you can't go to and you know just know that's where the enemies are gonna come out of? That'd be my like a cloud it kind of looked like, but I don't know. I mean, I fortunately don't have school anymore, so I am very happy about that. But no, I don't have any cuties around me, so that's kind of sad. My place of work does not have the potential yet, but I'm hoping that when we go into a hiring phase, I can be part of that and find a cutie. But I don't know, that probably won't happen. So you know, I'll just be thinking it, but whatever.
An unknowable force of chaos, consuming all in its path.
Okay, yeah, so this is just gonna take over the map. And it's just gonna take over to where you're at, and you have to build something to help push it back, and then the enemies will come out of it.
Our warriors fight against the horrors of the night.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like this fog comes up, and they hide in the fog until they get in within a certain view distance, I would guess, of your buildings and walls. So I'm guessing building walls and defenses is a lot more important in this one. and then they'll just come out, and then you can attack them. But when they're in the Veil, I'm guessing you cannot attack them. And then after you fend the wave off, I'm guessing this goes away. That would be my guess.
Relentless. Merciless.
Ooh,
Darkness.
that's a big troll. You see him?
We defy and we resist. But so many have fallen. And many more will fall.
Not till we come in, because we're
As
just gonna
we guard the last embers of hope.
we're gonna wreck everybody.
We make our final stand.
Ooh, final. Don't you love when they throw part of the name of the game into the trailer or like into the talk about it? You know, like oh. Anyway, I think this one will also be fun, and I'm gonna wait for it to come on sale and probably pick it up, and then I'll have something to compare it to. Like Diplomacy is Not Dead. But between these two, I think I'm definitely more leaning towards Diplomacy is Not Dead, just for the factor of the cartoon aspect. Because I feel like when you do something cartoony, you have a lot more freedom to just throw in random stuff. Where here, if you're trying to stay, this is probably mythological real, right? So there's certain boundaries that you can't cross, but in the cartoon realm, e- everything's good. Although that's more set in night cartoon realm, so I don't really know what you can do there. But and two, I've played Diplomacy is Not Dead, so naturally I'm gonna like that a little bit more since I haven't played this one yet. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So, but it should be exciting. And I'm ready for it. It'll be a good change of pace.